Have you ever wondered if being too religious might have its downsides? Can unwavering faith sometimes blind us to the wonders and truths revealed by science and critical thinking? We'll delve into the potential pitfalls of extreme religiosity and examine how it can impact our understanding of the universe and ourselves. Faith is meaningless and often leads people to commit heinous acts. Humans should show compassion and kindness without needing a religious textbook. Join me as we navigate this complex and often sensitive terrain with open minds and a shared thirst for knowledge. For millennia, humanity has sought to comprehend the cosmos and our place within it. Religious narratives offered early explanations, weaving tales of creation, divine intervention, and the afterlife. Yet, with the birth of modern science, a new understanding began to emerge, driven by observation, experimentation, and the rigorous testing of hypotheses. From the vastness of the cosmos to the intricate workings of the cell, scientific discoveries have illuminated the universe with increasing clarity. We've uncovered the ancient secrets of the Big Bang, traced the evolution of life on Earth over billions of years, and decoded the very language of life itself, DNA. These revelations often stand in stark contrast to literal interpretations of religious texts, urging us to reconcile faith with the ever-expanding body of scientific knowledge. Consider the age of the Earth. Geological evidence overwhelmingly points to a planet billions of years old, a timescale difficult to reconcile with some religious interpretations of creation. Similarly, the fossil record provides an awe-inspiring chronicle of evolution, revealing the gradual development of life from simple organisms to the complex diversity we see today. This process of natural selection, driven by mutation and adaptation, offers a compelling explanation for the origin of species, challenging the notion of special creation. And what of the cosmos itself? Telescopes have unveiled a universe of unimaginable scale and grandeur, filled with billions of galaxies, each teeming with stars and planets. This vast cosmic tapestry speaks to the power of natural laws, shaping the universe over eons. The drive to spread one's faith is often rooted in a deep sense of conviction and a desire to share what one believes to be ultimate truth. However, when taken to extremes, evangelizing can sow seeds of discord, undermining individual autonomy and societal harmony. The relentless pursuit of converts can create divisions within families and communities, pitting neighbor against neighbor in a battle for souls. This pressure to conform can stifle critical thinking, discouraging individuals from questioning long-held beliefs or exploring alternative perspectives. Moreover, history is replete with examples of forced conversions, where religious zeal was used to justify conquest, oppression, and even genocide. The Spanish Inquisition, for example, sought to eradicate heresy through torture and execution, leaving a bloody stain on history. Similarly, the Crusades, fueled by religious fervor, unleashed centuries of conflict between Christians and Muslims, claiming countless lives in the name of God. Even today, in many parts of the world, religious minorities face persecution and discrimination simply for their beliefs. They are denied basic human rights, subjected to violence, and forced to live in fear. The right to freedom of religion, enshrined in the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, is a cornerstone of a just and equitable society. It guarantees the right to believe or not believe, to change one's religion or belief, and to practice one's faith without fear of persecution. Breaking free from the shackles of dogma can be a liberating and empowering experience, allowing individuals to think for themselves and forge their own paths. It's about questioning long-held assumptions, challenging established narratives, and embracing the unknown. The first step is often the most difficult, acknowledging that doubt is not a sin, but a natural part of the human experience. We must create space for curiosity, allowing ourselves to explore different perspectives and engage with diverse ideas. Read widely, engage in thoughtful discussions, and be open to changing your mind. Remember, critical thinking is not about blindly rejecting everything you've been taught. It's about evaluating information carefully, considering different viewpoints, and forming your own conclusions based on evidence and reason. Don't be afraid to question authority, even religious authority. Blind faith can be dangerous. It's what allows charlatans and demagogues to exploit the vulnerable and lead people astray. True enlightenment comes from within, from a place of self-reflection, critical analysis, and a willingness to embrace uncertainty. It's a lifelong journey, not a destination. Recovering from religious brainwashing is a deeply personal journey, often fraught with emotional turmoil and a sense of profound loss. It's akin to emerging from a fog, where familiar landmarks suddenly appear strange and disorienting. The first step is often acknowledging the manipulation, recognizing that you've been subjected to a system of control designed to suppress critical thinking and enforce compliance. This realization can be both liberating and terrifying, as you grapple with the realization that your beliefs may have been shaped by external forces rather than your own free will. Seeking professional help from therapists or counselors specializing in cult recovery can be invaluable during this process. They can provide a safe and supportive environment to process your experiences, challenge ingrained thought patterns, and develop coping mechanisms for dealing with the emotional fallout. Connecting with others who have gone through similar experiences can also be incredibly healing. Support groups offer a sense of community, understanding, and shared purpose, reminding you that you are not alone in your journey. Remember, recovery is not about erasing your past or demonizing religion entirely. It's about reclaiming your agency, rebuilding your life based on rational thinking, and finding meaning and purpose through humanism, which emphasizes kindness and compassion without being chained to religious dogma. The consequences of unchecked religious extremism are all too real, casting a long shadow over history and continuing to plague societies around the world. From acts of terrorism committed in the name of God to the persecution of minorities deemed heretical, the human cost of blind faith is immeasurable. Consider the tragic events of September 11, 2001, where religious extremists hijacked airplanes and carried out horrific attacks on American soil, killing thousands of innocent people. Or the ongoing conflict in the Middle East, fueled by religious differences and territorial disputes, claiming countless lives and displacing millions. But the consequences of extreme religiosity extend far beyond these high-profile examples. They manifest in countless smaller yet equally devastating ways. Families torn apart by religious differences, individuals shunned or ostracized for questioning dogma, and women denied basic rights and freedoms under the guise of religious law. The denial of scientific evidence, such as the rejection of evolution or climate change, can have dire consequences for our planet and future generations. We must be vigilant in our defense of reason and critical thinking, recognizing that blind faith can be a dangerous weapon in the hands of the wrong people. As we conclude our exploration of religiosity's potential pitfalls, let's remember that the pursuit of truth and meaning is a deeply personal journey. Finding a balance between faith and critical thinking is an ongoing process, requiring introspection, empathy, and a willingness to engage with complexity. Embrace curiosity as your compass, guiding you towards a deeper understanding of the universe and your place within it. And always remember, compassion and respect should be our guiding principles when navigating the often sensitive terrain of belief systems. Let's foster dialogue, not division, and create a world where critical thinking and research are valued over thoughts and prayers. If you found this exploration insightful, please subscribe to my channel for more thought-provoking content. Let's continue to question, learn, and grow together.